In the heart of LA, where the streets run deep, two hearts found love, where others found beef. Kendall and Snarky, love against the tide, from two rival worlds, but hearts collide. His mama's rolling 60s, a crip through and through. Her mama's Inglewood family, and Red, she's true. They know the danger, the fire they spark, but love is a flame that ignites in the dark.
Kendall and Snarky, forbidden and bold, a love like theirs, fierce and untold. Against all odds, they're fighting to stay, dreaming of peace in a brighter day.
Mama B said, son, you know the deal. Bloods and Crips, that bond ain't real. But Kendall stood firm, love in his chest. My Snarky's my heart, she's my very best. Meanwhile, Mac Bro was saying her part. Snarky, don't you dare break your mama's heart. But Snarky held tight through the push and shove. Ma, this is real, it's true, it's love.
Kendall and Snarky, standing strong, bound by a love that feels so wrong. But they're holding on, come what may, dreaming of peace in a brighter day.
They met in secret at the Snooty Fox, under Crenshaw lights where the world forgot. Stolen moments, whispers and cries, love shining bright under city skies. The mother sat down, face to face, two warriors of pride in a dangerous place. For the sake of love, they laid it down, made peace for the kids, no need to frown. Mac Bro took a breath, then Mama B spoke. This feud has been fire, but love's the smoke. They shook on it then, the past put to rest, all for Kendall and Snarky's happiness.
Kendall and Snarky, now free
Out in Vegas where the nights are bright, Dmitri and Dorene light up the site. He's a real estate poppy, closing deals all day. She's everybody's favorite, spreading love in every way. But come Tuesday night, it's a whole new scene. They link up live with Gender Houston Queen. She's the vice queen of H-Town, proud as can be. And behind the scenes, Tia keeps it running smoothly. Free the hard way on a Tuesday night, Tia's in the booth making sure it's tight. Two cities apart, but they feel so near. When they go live, it's the show of the year.
Hello, everybody. And while I bring my lovely co-host up,
You are listening to Three the Hard Way with Real Estate Poppy, everyone's favorite Dorene, and
I know that ain't who I think it is.
the Vice Queen of H-Town, Jen Glenn.
Oh,
again,
and
thank
we think
guys for being here. And ladies, why don't you tell us how your days have been?
Jen Glenn. I am the Vice Queen of H-Town, Jen Glenn, and my days have been pretty cool. You know, I missed Station Head. I missed the Kendall B show the other morning because I was trying to get my hair done. So yeah, so I'm
fabulous, by the way.
I'm de-weaved right now until I figure out what weave style I want to wear for the ship.
You're not going to do finger waves from your students?
Well, I'm trying. I don't know if I can stand sleeping in that scarf with the finger waves. So
You'll be all right.
we'll see. Because I always wake up, Michi, I'm that black girl that wakes up and the scarf or the bonnet or whatever is on the floor and not on my head. So I was like, oh, forget that.
What about braids?
No, nah.
That is the official black hairstyle.
Right? Braids. See,
No, that's the official black hairstyle of vacations, period. Vacations wide. If you're going out of town and you're not going to like a wedding or something like that, braids.
Mhm.
Oh, you're gonna get your hair braided, you going out of town? So
Like snarky braids when they were chasing them down the beach.
yeah, but no, I'm not gonna do braids, honestly, because I just can't sit there that long and let them do braids on my hair. Like I just have no tolerance. Oh, Erica said something. She made a comment. I'm taking Jen to a punk show in April. She won't get in. She won't get in the mosh pit because of weed. I was like, Erica, she invited me, right? And I was like, I
Oh
don't
my
really know punk
God.
music like that, but the rave,
All
like the
right.
mosh pit sounds fun, but I'm not getting mud in my weave.
Isn't that a thing? You're not supposed to like mess with the black lady's hair.
No, you
And
just want to touch people's hair all the
Well,
time.
yeah,
you definitely not supposed to get mud in
this
it.
is so pretty. Or wet. You're not supposed to get it wet either, right? Like in swimming pools. That's why I wear those.
Yeah, yeah.
uh,
And I can
You
kind
gonna
of get
mess up the
around the
system.
moisture, but I have a no at mud. Well, what about you, Doreen? How have you been?
Well, you know what? Not too bad. I have been working on mine and Michi's taxes
Ooh.
for
I heard about the tax lady in you. So
yeah, yeah. So I've
hold
been
up, y'all.
doing
When the roads aren't completed in Vegas, you know why.
woo, you know why? Because I didn't pay the taxes right.
Right, exactly. When the
It's
Or
kids
not fair
can't
anyway.
afford school books.
We don't have kids. Why do we have to pay for school taxes?
That hey, everybody got to put in a little
I don't
bit.
know. But see, since we're 1099 at all of our businesses, I have to do bookkeeping for all of the businesses for the past year. So I've been writing it off, as Michi always points out. So,
Yep.
oh, and by the way, I wanted to point out my hat tonight that I decided to wear. Can you guys see what it
Oh,
says?
right. Oh,
Right.
yeah. Did you have that
I
for?
I had this for mine and Michi's wedding. So I brought out the big guns tonight because of the top one of the topics we are going to be discussing this evening.
Oh, okay.
See?
Awesome.
So
I think that's cool. After all this time, you still have your wedding stuff.
see, right, right. So that's why I had to dig it out, but I found it.
She found it.
Yeah, I found it. And Michi, how has your week been going?
You know, you know how my week has been going.
I know
So
that's why I'm asking.
Should we
yeah, I
share with the
was
audience, or should we just ask how have you been?
Right, and just look at the look on his face, and then we'll continue on to the next topic because that will say everything.
well, I'm okay because I mean, thank you again, Gentry, for coming out and comforting us.
Yes.
But with me, I've been trying to be strong for Doreen. And then you were here. That was a nice break where I didn't have to think about Miley constantly. But
Mhm.
then Sunday, I was here by myself and I felt myself like getting worked up. And then I put on that damn puppy bowl.
Oh, that was the worst thing you could have done, huh?
Right, he watched the Puppy Bowl.
The Puppy
And
Bowl, yeah.
yeah,
Y'all know the Puppy Bowl comes on the same every year, the same time as the Super Bowl.
The Puppy Bowl.
But you know, we
yeah.
should probably let people in on if they're not inside the show with us in the morning on Station Head.
Okay, well,
Doreen and Michi lost a pet, so they're still
Yeah,
grieving.
it's almost been a week. Not
Yeah.
it's been a
well, no,
week.
wait, no, Saturday was a week. Saturday it was a week. So we
Yeah.
Yeah.
lost our little eldest, our little black fur balls.
Our
So
LOL, our little old lady.
yeah, we
And
always called her our little old lady.
she
So
was the most stubborn, the most mean, the most
And you loved it, huh?
yeah,
love every
the all
minute of
that
it.
the sweetest little girl ever. So
Just don't
Uh,
piss her off.
she she bit 5 people, including me. I think I posted on my stories where she bit me when I was telling her I needed to work.
Oh God.
oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
But what the collie? We should say hi to the people too.
Yeah,
Collie
Kali
said,
said
I
he
saw my
found his
first
first
wedding ring.
wedding ring. That is so cool.
Aww.
The other
Hmm.
day I thought I lost it. Now you have something to pawn. Check.
Right? Now you can go to the pawn shop. Woohoo!
Yeah.
And they're gonna be like, man, this ain't real, and throw them out like when Uncle Phil throws out jazz. So yeah, that's what my week has been like in my day. Doreen doesn't know this. Let's see. So she took after Puffy. I'm not any of that. Maybe a little bit, but I got into it with it wasn't even a lead. This person. So baby, remember that lady from Iraq that we helped, and she ended up not buying a house.
Yes.
Her brother called me today.
Oh,
So I was
really?
on another call, and then he sent me a text. So I
Mhm.
was like, "Hey, I'm on a call right now. I'll be done in like 30 minutes. If you could send me the address, then I can take a look at it and research it before I call you.
Right.
And he went silent. So, I've been going through it with leads lately. So
Okay.
I was,
Yeah.
where's my button? Because I need to get this. I was like, man, this. I looked him up by his number, and he said what his first name was, so that matched up. I was like, I'm not playing these games with these fools today. So found him, found a neighborhood that he lives in, and he said he wanted to see a house. So I thought it was the one down the street because
Okay.
he's renting the one he's in now. So when
Mhm.
I sent everything back, he was like, "Oh, so you looking me up now? Why would I need you if I can just go down the street and blah 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 blah?" And I was like, "Well,
What?
if you didn't need me, you wouldn't have called me. And if I'm not doing my research, then I'm not doing my job. If you don't want me to do my job, maybe you should find somebody else." And
Oh
he was like,
wow.
"Maybe I should." And then we went back and forth through text,
Oh
and
God.
we calmed down. And the house he wants to see is actually down here. He apologized. I apologized, even though
I feel
You
like
you guys hugged
maybe,
it out,
yeah, the stress of, what you're going through, don't let that mess up your money.
well,
right?
no, it's not. It's not that. I've gotten 25 calls a day. Only 5 of them have been valid because these goddamn spammers and scammers.
Yeah.
So when I'm responding to someone, I may respond to someone who's full of shit, and I won't know it until 3 minutes into the conversation. So I decided to look while I was on this call, and I explained why I did it. And he's okay now. I'm okay now. We're going to look at this house tomorrow at
Oh well, see, there you
1:30,
go. There you
Well, good.
go.
I'm glad
and
it was a happy ending.
So we've
and
had
it's in our zip code, so it's probably like 3 minutes from us.
oh nice. So yeah, so that's how our week has been going.
Hmm.
But we
I
have
did.
another friend coming in from out of town tonight.
Oh,
So
that's
maybe
nice.
that'll help take Michi's his mind off stuff again. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Daydreamer said, I bet he'll buy 3 houses.
Let's hope so. I got
You know,
crafting supplies to buy.
if he buys 3 houses, then this is going to be my celebration
Trying to kill me for
video.
that shit? Man, I ain't even like that no more, man. This ain't even right.
Oh god.
I'm
Oh
sorry,
man.
Dee Dee. Let me get back up here. So,
He says he's sorry, but he's not.
yeah, I haven't been asleep yet. I've been up
So,
for,
so do I, Daydreamer. I like happy endings. Eh, eh, eh.
I don't know how you can do that. I sleep like as much as I can. I don't think I get the deepest sleep, but the fact that you can stay up like that, oh,
I
I
don't know
would be
who
on the show
does it.
like this.
Nope.
Yeah, I can't.
well, I kind of don't have a choice. So let me see. Kaleo says, is Rolandism coming to visit? Let's say hi to everybody in here.
Okay,
Okay.
let's.
Because we have, and then we
Kaleo.
have,
Get your hand off my penis!
and then we have the Godfather
That
Kendall
might be
B.
my favorite.
I don't have DDs anymore because I do feel as if I've been like towing the line a little bit, and
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't feel like being that guy anymore because like Daydream, I know he doesn't care, but then I may rub some other people the wrong way and not know it, and then have to, because I know there's like 3 people talking shit about me right now, and they're not
Woohoo!
really close to
That
me.
means you made it. When people talk shit,
Wait,
that means
right this minute, or you mean just around station head?
Around station head.
Oh,
that
okay.
means you made it. If you're talking,
And yeah, if y'all heard me this morning when I was doing my crying about Miley show, or was it the other day? I said that I was going through the stages of grief,
Mhm.
and I was at the anger part, and I kind of like skimmed over it, but I said there were a few people I wanted to attack, but I didn't, and I didn't. So that's why I'm going to like pull back
Oh my goodness.
on certain things that I say.
Oh,
So
Okay.
God.
I think you've been doing great
Right?
lately. Like you
yeah,
would
well, my
hurt
dog
feelings
died a
when we
week ago,
first.
so
Yeah, you were hurting feelings when we first got on station head, but I think you calmed down a lot.
But the thing is, I don't mean anything by it.
I
So,
know you don't. You're just playing, but everybody doesn't know.
and you notice I only
I
play
guess
with the
people don't know
people.
you like that. Where me, I'm like, I'm so used to it that it doesn't even. It's like our friendship is Teflon.
Right? We don't even pay attention anymore, Gentry.
You cut
You've
me,
known,
and it's
you've known him
just
longer than I
it just
have.
slides right off.
I'm like, Gentry's known him for a lot longer than I have.
Yeah,
Oh
Tia
yeah, that's right.
Kaleo,
I've
it's all
known him
right.
longer than you.
Yeah, don't worry about it, y'all. It's cool.
Oh,
I know
God.
who they are. Even I got eyes everywhere.
Ah,
And I'm just going through the chat, but we should get into the show. Because
okay.
we're going to be efficient today because Rolandism is on right after us. He's on Station Head and he's
Oh yeah.
doing what is it? It's Talk About It
Trying
Tuesday
not to
or Trying
Tuesday.
Not to Tuesday.
Trying not to
That's
Tuesday.
yeah, the same show where we had to riot and
Oh,
yeah,
all right.
maybe there's 4 people talking shit. But anyway,
Oh, my God. Here we go.
no, here we go because we're going to get into the show. You know,
Okay.
we start off with the National Day. So
What
you guys
day?
want to guess what day it is?
What day is it? Hump day?
I don't know. Favorite sock day.
Oh, God. See, why do you got to do this every
It's
single
National
time?
It's National Inventors Day. And
Oh,
since it's
it's
Black
What does
since
that
Oh.
have to do with
Do
inventors?
they look like inventors? I'm not sure.
I
since
don't
it's
know
Black History
what
Month,
they're
I
doing.
put Black female inventors up. Look,
Oh,
okay.
it says we are inventors.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I
Oh,
think you just
okay.
made that up.
And then Black women, I mean, growing up with 3 sisters and my mom, Black women be making a way out of nothing. That's invention. So
Yeah,
Okay.
they're
Have one,
very
girl.
inventive. I just feel like it would have probably been these girls look like they could buy the bar, and I would, just me. I'm just saying,
Oh,
if I would think in inventors, I would at least have them on lab jackets or, construction stuff in their hands, like architectural stuff. But I
and I
like
have
it. It's
and I
nice.
have that picture, but I didn't want to use it because I didn't want people to think they're doctors. That's why
you
I
rather
put
us look
the
at this?
thing. We are inventors in red, black, and
Oh
green.
yeah, that's right. That's why.
Mhm.
That's how you catch a Dorene.
There's something wrong with that chick in the brown in the front that's standing behind the word R.
Oh, what's
What's
wrong
wrong
with
with
her?
her?
Her body figure looks like it's been airbrushed.
Baby,
Oh,
It-
probably has.
it's an AI generated.
I'm just saying it
Oh,
don't look right.
that's what it is. Okay.
She's turned sideways.
I'm just saying it don't look right. She don't look right, Michi.
So you're gonna come on 66% black show during Black History Month.
I'm just saying she don't look right. It's
It's
a
a
little
little
too
something
much
for everybody in that
airbrushing.
picture. I like
Little
it.
too much airbrushing is all I'm saying.
Okay, remember this lives forever. So when they come after me for being married to you and they go digging for shit, and then they see you in here talking about this lovely fake black lady, something being wrong with her. And then I gotta defend you. Now it's gonna be 4
now-
people plus 1,000 talking shit about me, and then I gotta fight.
Now the girls with the froze, adorable. Adorable. I love the froze.
See, Tia says they're inventing over drinks at the club. Okay, Tia,
They're
I like
inventing
that.
something.
What's wrong with that?
Mm-hmm.
Kendall named them.
So
Shantae, Renice, Taquanda, Hennessy, Farnisha, Gordice. Was that
Gordice.
Gordice?
And Quasha.
Quasha.
well,
No, that's Keisha.
That's
Right?
Quasha.
That's Quasha. Okay.
oh my God.
Quisha.
Well, you know
That's
what?
Quisha. That's Quisha. It's QU. Quisha.
Well, you
QUA?
know what I found out in my research today.
Quisha.
What's that, babe?
Oh, what's your research?
You know, one of my favorite things in the whole wide world is coffee, right? I'm a huge Starbucks girl. Huge Starbucks girl. Coffee was invented by an Ethiopian.
Ethiopians. Yeah,
Right? So I was like, oh, okay. But did you know how? I
It
was
better not be that cat poop coffee. Is it?
well, he was a goat herder. And the goats would eat these, he called them berries. And then when they ate the berries, the goats would get all wired. And it just kind of went and snowballed from there. So it was an Ethiopian goat herder whose goats were eating the coffee berries.
Oh, so
Well,
he
And
thought,
that's
oh, let
how
me go and
coffee
just have a,
became.
let
That's
me
how
go and make some of this for myself. Okay.
right. See, so that's how coffee got invented.
I like
that's
that
like the
origin
same
story.
thing in Colombia. They saw a goat like I'm doing a. They're
Oh,
like, oh,
a little one nose sniff.
yeah, then we got some. So, I don't drink coffee.
No, you
I need
don't.
to make us bigger before Gentry and everybody starts yelling at me. So I don't drink coffee.
Nope.
And we had this client, his name is Samson, Ethiopian.
Mhm.
So I found some houses for him and he was all thankful, invited me to his place. He was like, you must have coffee. He got the coffee ceremony out and everything. And I'm like, I don't drink. Hey, Danny, thank you for being here. I was like, I don't really drink coffee. Or, oh, you have to drink coffee. I'm like, well, if this man's going to spend this money, let me drink this damn coffee.
I bet it
And
was good.
I drank this Ethiopian coffee.
I remember you were wired.
I've never done cocaine, but I can imagine it being like this Ethiopian coffee. And it was like this much.
Yeah, they give you just a little bit. You just, because it's pure.
And I was driving home. I could feel how wide my eyes were open. It should be illegal.
It's like drinking a Red Bull, huh?
I had a Red Bull before. This was something different. This felt
really
illegal.
Oh, he might have put a little. You got to stop drinking at people's houses. He might have put a little something on there.
He's getting roofied everywhere he goes.
Samson wouldn't roofie me, baby.
No, he wouldn't. No.
How you gonna roofie somebody with cocaine?
Said that too. Did he try to roof you too? Nah, maybe it wasn't roofing. Maybe he was roofing you, but he was priming you.
See, there you go. There you go.
Chappie said, "Is that a lab coat in the back?"
Oh yeah, is that a lab coat?
Oh, it sure looked like
maybe
it.
So.
A lab coat with some cleavage.
Yeah, she ain't got no bra either.
No, she does not.
That's a nice lab coat.
Pasties.
Yeah, that's a nice lab coat.
Drink the coffee and straight to. Surprisingly, it didn't give me the watery squirts, and I heard that's what coffee does to people.
That coffee was so pure; it was probably nutritious.
That was probably straight from Ethiopia.
Probably had minerals in it
or something. Let me see. So y'all didn't like them, but thank you to all of the inventors, especially Black inventors.
Those are fake inventors. How can you thank those girls? They didn't invent nothing.
They're a representation of inventors in general, baby.
Okay.
I think he means, thank you to all of the Black inventors, the Black female
Okay, not necessarily those women. Okay,
yeah.
got it. All right.
And not necessarily females, but when I make my stuff. So yeah, let's look at a couple of 8 Black inventors who made daily life easier. Get this shit keep popping up. George Washington Carver. We know what he did. Peanut butter.
He was peanut butter?
Yeah, and if you believe the Saturday Night Live skit with Eddie Murphy, 2 people stole his recipe and he died penniless. Skippy and Jiff. I can't remember their first and last names. But
oh, there you go.
Garrett Morgan invented the traffic light.
The traffic light. Cool.
Yeah.
Is Garrett Morgan the one that was on Saturday Night Live?
That was Garrett Morris.
Oh, Morris, my bad. It was close enough for me to make that mistake.
Where's I need a button. I got a button. Where's the goddamn button?
Why didn't you like this?
All right, so you have a Black man. And Charles Drew, he didn't invent it, but he discovered plasma, I believe. Look, Frederick McKinley Jones, refrigerated trucks.
Oh, look at that.
Alexander Miles, DJ Miles.
DJ Miles.
Elevator doors. Me and you, your mama, and your cousin too. Rolling down the street on Vogues. A Black man invented the elevator door.
Nice.
But it's a Cadillac door that they slam, but
no.
Lord, this has to be why do my people do what's history.com? So they messed it up. Electric microphone. Did they misspell electric?
Electric.
Maybe that's how they spelled electric back in the day. Electric.
You know what it is? Look, a foil electric microphone. That has to be.
Look at that. See?
They messed up in the top, so they were like, you know what? Let's just keep
going with it.
Let me see. Kaleo said
So in other words, we would not have karaoke
Yeah,
without
Kendall sold a
things.
lot of cars.
we wouldn't have karaoke. I don't know what an electric microphone is.
Well, I'm assuming a electric microphone.
It's a good microphone too, though, because a black man. Let me see.
Mhm.
Carbon light bulb
A
filament.
light bulb.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was Thomas Edison. Oh,
The
no, wait,
light bulb itself was perfected. Yeah, perfected. Just like goddamn Christopher Columbus finding stuff that somebody already lives on.
Oh,
He
boy.
discovered a mirror. Blah, blah, blah. The light bulb itself was perfected by Thomas Edison, but the innovation used to create a longer lasting light bulb with the carbon filament came from an African American inventor, Lewis Latimer.
Oh.
Latimer, the son of formerly enslaved people, began to work in a patent law firm after serving in the military for the Union. I hope he fought for the Union. During the Civil War, he was recognized for his talent in drafting patents and was promoted to head draftsman, where he co-invented an improved bathroom for railroad trains.
Interesting.
Head draftsman and janitor.
Well, there we have it.
It didn't say and janitor, but you know that.
I was
probably
Dmitri, when I tell you, I was about to say, oh man, he the head draftsman. I was like, oh God, what year is that?
Kendall said Encyclopedia Nictanica.
Yeah.
I have a really quick story while I'm scrolling. Yeah, that's all of them. So I feel so embarrassed because one day I went to the grocery store to get pasta because I wanted to make this special dish that I saw, and I didn't realize that the dish was a joke. I was in the,
No, Michi.
you remember when I called you and I said I was embarrassed?
Yes.
Out for like 15, 20 minutes looking for this certain pasta. And then this person that worked in the store came through. I was like, excuse me, can you help me find the nigga Tony? And they started looking with me. And there was obviously no such thing as nigga Tony.
Obviously. Oh my God. Can you imagine if I would have asked for that?
Is this a real, that's for real? That happened to you?
It did.
Nigga Tony. As much as you say that word, you would think nobody could trip you up on that. How old were you?
It's like a year ago.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. It wasn't that long ago.
No, and I know where it came from. There was this meme with when Iron Man died, and somebody was like, nah, man, not my nigga Tony. And then I thought they were just doing the play off the pasta.
Oh
But
God.
Yeah. Did you see Dandy's comment? Alexander Miles taking jobs away from black elevator operators, opening doors manually. So it was like a black inventor can't come up because it's like I'm taking jobs.
How did I miss that?
That's like an inventor right now.
Oh
Mitch, an inventor right now, making it where you just can go through TSA, like securely, no workers.
Damn it.
Think about all my cousins and aunties that's gonna be out of work.
Well, I was thinking about you because I forgot to upload the video where they pull you out of line and you were walking around LAX with no shoes on.
What?
Ew.
Dorene, is this some video of somebody else?
No, he has a video of you.
When they pull you out of line because I put the wrong birthday on your ticket.
Pull out of line at the
Oh,
TSA.
yeah, they sure did. They sure did pull you out of line.
Yeah, no,
you know, they do that little elbow grab. Excuse me, ma'am. Like, nope, you got to go back. But that's okay, because you remember what happened. That's when my fortunes turned.
She got upgraded.
I came walking back with the big seat.
She came back upgraded.
I was like, upgrade.
Oh,
First class on Spirit, y'all.
First class on Spirit. Hey, I'll take it how I get it. I'm frozen, aren't I?
I was like, hey, I'm in a better mood. Yeah, I was like, I'm in a better mood. Everything is going okay. I was
all of a sudden, it paused for a second.
I was about to grab this entire bottle and then wash them bitches down with this. Stella Artois. Anyway, Gentry, did you enjoy the game yesterday? I'm not segueing. I'm just,
Yes,
let's talk about Super Bowl.
Super
Okay, so I
Bowl.
want to tell y'all about me and football games or sports in
Mhm.
general. I will go to Super Bowl parties if I'm invited, but I go because sometimes people make chocolate chip cookies. I go
Mhm.
because it might be a delicious 7-layer dip. I
Right.
go because I like hot honey hot wings. You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate that. I go for the Diet Coke. But
Yes.
this year we stayed home. It was me, my daughter, and her boyfriend. We door dashed baked potatoes. And I'm from Texas, so baked potatoes have brisket on them.
You
So
from
we had some
Texas?
brisket baked.
That sounds
What you
delicious.
Said you from Texas? Really? I didn't know that.
I have to say that every
Oh,
time I have to get my bio because I hate to
mm.
brag, but I'm from Texas. And so we had baked potatoes with brisket on them. And so we're up there eating them. And I was like, you know what? I'm really gonna get into the game. So I picked a
Yes.
team I was gonna cheer for.
Nice.
After you
And
called
then
me to ask me what team we should cheer for.
I was like, what team should we go for this year? I did call him.
What
And then
did
she
you
was
say?
like, okay, bye.
What'd you say, Michi? Which one did you
He heard me
recommend?
he hurried up and got off the phone talking
Yeah,
about I'm barely watching it or something.
I wish they both could have lost. But I was barely watching it. That's how I missed all those commercials.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get into the game. I'm gonna pick a team and then
Yep.
I'm gonna, be with that team. So I chose the Eagles.
Oh, the Eagle. Okay.
Not only did I get the winner of the game right, I even said who was
Yes,
gonna
you
win
did.
the coin toss. And
Yes,
I was
you
like, KC's gonna win the coin toss, but the Eagles gonna take the game. And I was right. I wish I had bet some money on this game.
right? You could probably made quite a bit. 'Cause I don't think people thought that was going to happen.
Yeah, and so do we have enough time for me to tell a story about why I don't get into sports?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
Okay,
We
so
don't pay attention to, but we're going to try to, but we don't necessarily do it. So
back in the 90s when the Houston Rockets, were winning like NBA titles after NBA titles.
wait a minute.
The
You
Rockets,
act like
yeah,
they had titles after, you said titles after titles, which means like 4.
didn't no, well, titles, meaning that I think they went twice to whatever. They
Because
went twice.
Jordan retired. Yeah, the Rockets won.
Barely.
So I'm sorry, go ahead.
But 2 years in a row they won. And so that second year they won in a sweep.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember like the city kind of closing down and we're getting in the car and like taking our brooms and we're going like sweep, sweep. But after that, I was like, you know what? If they would have lost, I would have been so upset. I'm talking about like probably crying upset. And I said, I will never again get that upset about something that I can't control.
Mm-hmm.
So I just quit like really getting into sports like that. Like, I don't care if it's my city team or whatever. Never again will I get that deep, have my feelings into something that I just have no control over. But
Right.
it was fun. Like, that was the first time
Yeah.
I actually like sat through the whole game and watched the whole thing. Like, it was fun.
I actually enjoyed seeing the Chiefs. Sorry, Chiefs fans, getting their little booties whipped by
Oh,
Tia's
really?
team.
Okay.
May I point out by Miss Tia's team, the Eagles. So I had actually left the swap meet early because I knew Michi was going to be cooking some football food for us. And so I actually left early and I got to see most of the game. So I actually enjoyed it too.
Was it empty because of the Super Bowl?
Yeah, kind of when it started, it kind of.
It thinned out,
Well, I was like, why am I sticking around when I know there's good food at home and I can watch the football game with the fam? So,
Michi, what did you make?
Eggplant parmesan. And
Oh, that was
really
nice.
quick, Kaleo said they won back to back. We know why they won back to back. As soon as he came back, they didn't win again. Before he left, they didn't win then.
See, I don't even know who you're talking about.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're starting to talk basketball shit. But you know what? I was surprised. I really did enjoy the halftime show too. I did. And I'm
Well,
not the biggest of Kendrick Lamar fans only because I don't know a lot about his music. I only know like maybe 1 or 2 songs. but
Yes, that's what we're talking about that.
I
Let's just go ahead and
enjoyed
put
it.
this up.
Oh, oh.
So I tried to buy the domain Say Drake. Somebody bought it. I
I'm
should have
sure.
like they had to buy it immediately.
Mm.
And the copyright is 2025. So I bet within like 45 seconds, there was
Probably.
like a ton of people trying to buy it.
No, but
And
that's a lyric in the song. Drake, I bet how much you want to bet either Drake's people or Kendrick's people own
Might
that
own it
domain.
already.
I don't
Yeah.
think they do because the way it's set up, it looks like someone just made a landing page. And if Drake's team would have bought it, it just would have been, there wouldn't be anything expected to come. It would just be parked. And then if
Oh,
Kendrick's people would have bought it, there would already be stuff on it. So I think I'm just disappointed that I didn't
Thing.
yeah.
I definitely have a new respect for him because I actually enjoyed the show. Not necessarily even understanding all of the hidden messages behind it. I just enjoyed it for what it was. I thought it was great entertainment.
And if you looked at your timeline, you could tell which way certain people voted based off of what they were saying about the show.
Comments about the halftime show.
Even
yeah.
people that we thought were cool.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, somebody, and then one of my clients, and he just put, this halftime show is horrible. And then somebody in his comments put, next year, Alan Jackson. Like, mhm.
And some of that I'm not even going to take as like a political or racial divide. Some of that I'm going to take is just like
Cranky.
I'm this age and I don't get it.
Right. A certain
So
age.
I'm okay with that.
Right. Because there
I'm okay
wasn't
with
any like costume malfunctions. They were all dressed very appropriately.
He was all over that
He was
field, though.
all over the stage doing his thing.
Because I can imagine my father is not gonna sit up there talking about A minor. My father's like, what are they talking about?
Right.
But
Once I
y'all,
figured that out, I need a button. Y'all talk while I find my button.
did y'all
'Cause-
see how the field was actually set up like a game controller?
Yeah, it was
Everybody
really
was thinking that it was like Squid Game symbols,
right.
but it was the game controller symbols,
Game
like
controller
the triangle and so Kendrick was basically saying like he won the game, and I think that Samuel L. Jackson as Uncle Sam was trying to do all of these warnings, trying to tell him, hey, don't go too far, don't do this, like slow
that
down.
was twisting the knife.
That
That
was really pretty cool. Uncle Sam.
What, Uncle Sam?
Yeah, I thought I had
like
a clue
basically
bomb.
warning him, and so he got through the whole field. Or, he got through the game controller, whatever, and then basically he won. It was game over. But the highlight of Kendrick was when he looked dead in the camera talking about Say Drake.
That's what the shirt is.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what reminded me of it. For him to look dead center in that camera and go Say Drake. And like with that little smirk, I was like, oh, because let me tell y'all something. Kendrick is lately, he won all of those Grammys. Kendrick is living a good life right now.
Yes,
Kendrick
he
is
is.
having a great time. But I still, because I'm here for the music, Drake is somewhere having a really hard time. And I feel for him. Because y'all know I'm a Drake fan.
Me too. I'm team Drake, but this has been a hell of a run. That it's not like I don't like Kendrick. If I'm picking between the two, I'm picking Drake. But
and we're talking about just sitting around listening to music.
Yeah.
Probably I am picking Drake. But I love Kendrick, love both of them. I'm not into beef. Like I said, I'm a fan. But I just hate the fact that Kendrick, I'm glad Kendrick is up, but I just hate because I would hate to be Drake right now.
Oh my God, yes.
I'm feeling a lot of empathy for him now because I don't care if it's just a beef and people can say stuff in a battle rap. Like to have everybody at the Grammys and at the Super Bowl screaming A minor.
Yeah. And
this is not Drake's best month.
And let's not forget the exes that were there also on stage.
Yes. And yeah. To have his ex-girl come out and do her thing.
Right. Unless you know who those people were. It just didn't.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like
Every.
everybody didn't get all of the stuff that was happening on that stage.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Well,
it was Kaleo. I saw your comment. It was saying something about like the prison system.
Michi, do you want me to get the door, or are you gonna get it?
I think you should probably get it, baby, because
Okay, I'll be right back then.
I'm trying to direct the show.
Just saying,
Wrong
I
with
think it's here because the front doorbell's going off.
Do you need me to get up and get the door?
No, I'm getting it. I'm putting the feet down on the electric chair. I'm on it. I got this.
So the one thing that I did notice about the halftime show, before that, I think Drake should have like had a preemptive strike before the show. Either that or call in a bomb threat. And since he didn't call in a bomb threat, he should have, done something before that, because how is he going to respond? This was
There is no responding. There is no responding.
this was halftime at the Super Bowl. So
that's what
unless
I'm saying. You just gotta let it lie. You just gotta let sleeping dogs lie. Like there is no responding to that.
because unless they resuscitate Nelson Mandela and then kill him again, and Drake is performing at that show, then he's got. There's nothing else and that's why I feel bad about it.
Yeah, I hope that's not true because I want Drake to. I want Drake to come back again because Drake is one of my dudes, and I just hate to see him be down like that. And Erica, here's my thing about that. Of course, if it's true, but the simple fact that we can't prove it or hasn't been substantiated. And don't get me wrong, I believe some of that's probably true because I don't know what the age of consent is in Canada. It might be 17.
Okay.
I don't believe
He
it's true.
probably did mess around with somebody's little sister. But my thing is because we don't know that for a fact, like it's just not Drake's best week.
And when I saw that necklace, and Dorene was like, "What does the A
No,
mean?"
yeah, I was running with like the Amen. I was like, that can't be for Amazon.
Well, and I was like, I don't know. And then I started thinking, I was like, that's why I was looking for my button, because my hair was like, I was like, a lowercase A minor.
Well, I think it all tied in. There was a lowercase a for A minor, right?
Yeah.
And then Drake has a business, not Drake, I'm sorry. Kendrick has a business, and the business, he uses that same font of A. So I think it was kind of like a layered like branding for him. And the A also could stand for America, but like America with a lowercase a because of Uncle Sam. Like I think it's all a tie-in.
Well,
but I'll send you some information when this is over with Kendrick's, like, it's not even a production company. It's some kind of branding. And he uses that typefaced lowercase a.
You don't have to send it. I don't care.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. So James from Pedro said Drake made it personal first.
Did
Kendrick
he?
brought the receipts. And that's also why Drake has kept quiet most of the time.
Because he
Wait a
never was
minute.
he suing Kendrick Lamar too?
He's suing his label.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Drake didn't make it personal first, did he?
I think it was a friendly back and forth, but then Kendrick does not like Drake.
Kendrick got mad for no reason. Y'all should watch this documentary. It's like 30, 40 minutes on Hulu. And it's like I need Dorene to watch it because it's like a high level thing of the whole beef.
Oh,
because
for real?
Dorene was
Okay.
asking me, yeah.
And it's on Hulu?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody spent some Hulu money to do that? Okay.
Well, I'm just proud because Kendrick has had an amazing run for these past few months.
Yeah.
He took shots at the president, the country. Like, he did what he wanted to do on the show. He would never be invited back to do another halftime show.
Nope.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson wilding. So that's why I'm putting this up here for Black History Month and Kendrick.
No, you did it. You got one of those
Yeah.
African hats on.
Tia said Drake started. Drake didn't start it. Kendrick started it when Cole said that K-Dot, Drake, and he were the big three. And then
Not the big three, the big
yeah,
me.
it's the big B. He got mad for. I'm like, you getting mad over a compliment, man?
You know
And-
what? I have to ask an expert, but I think that is what started it.
Mm-hmm. And
That is what
I'm
started
trying to stay on Tia's track. And I think I'm right on track because
Ooh,
I need a drum roll.
Amanda said the age of consent is in 16. In Canada is 16. Oh yeah, so Drake was probably knocking them down right out of high school. I'm sorry, still in high
Wh-
school. What grade you in?
Oh
See, if
my
you have to ask
god.
somebody that, they're too young to be knocked down.
You know what? Why, out of all the people in here, why does Amanda know the age of consent in Canada?
Maybe she really wants to be Canadian.
Hmm.
He wants
No,
that lowercase a.
Dmitri.
Mhm.
Amanda been to Canada a time or two, like 16, 17.
That's what I'm saying.
Belongs
Oh,
to the poutine.
Amanda's like, I'm
oh my god.
17, I'm ready.
Oh my god.
I'm
So
17. I'm seasoned.
can we talk about these commercials for a second?
Okay,
Okay.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Um, I just want to say I was not completely impressed with all of the commercials this time round, and actually my most favorite commercial was the one I saw from the swap meet before I even left the swap meet, and that was one with Stitch running all over the football field. I
That was
thought that commercial was absolutely hilarious and so clever. And because of that commercial, me and you, we might have to go see it.
see what?
Stitch, the new Lilo and Stitch movie.
I didn't see the old one. I don't
Yeah,
like
I don't think
cartoons.
I've seen the old one either.
This is supposed to be like a remastered, redone version of it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Lilo and Stitch.
Fine, I bet Clark will take me.
They're
Okay.
Hawaiian too, right?
Let me see. Amanda belongs to the. Let me see.
What was your favorite commercial?
I don't remember. That's the only one I remember.
You know, the
If
one
if y'all could put in the chat your favorite commercials, because oh, that's right, you didn't really pay attention to it that much. I gotta be honest with you, I really enjoyed the Instagram commercials.
the
Not
Instagram
Instagram,
ones. Yeah.
Instacart. Instacart.
Well,
Am I
the
saying that right?
Instacart.
Yeah, I enjoyed the Instacart commercials
I-
with Matthew McConaughey. Okay, so this is what we do for we sat there and at the beginning of the commercials, because commercials now, you just never know what they're advertising.
Right. You can't tell
And
half
so
the time.
we're trying to figure out the first 10 seconds of the commercial, what are they advertising? And so I remember that weird commercial and I was like, that's for Chat GBT. And I was right. Because I was like, that's either Apple or Chat GBT. And yes, they have a Chat GBT commercial.
PT.
I was noticing.
Chat GPT.
Oh,
That's just like when you call Nina Melser. It's not Nina L. Messer. What do you call her? Nia L. Messer?
Nia L. Messer.
I'm Nina L. Messer, and I approve this message.
Yeah.
And you'll hear it and still say
I'll
Leroy
hear it
L.
if you
Messer.
say it wrong because I'm not saying that with a hard R.
One of
Just
my
kidding.
friends made the comment, "Bring back the Bud Bowl."
That wasn't a friend. That was your brother.
Well, I would hope my brother's my friend.
Yo,
Me too. That stop with that look on your face.
yeah, they can bring back Spuds McKenzie. They can bring back those What Up guys. Yeah, I have to be honest. These were probably my least favorite group, my least favorite year of commercials.
Yeah.
You know what commercial I thought was really bad?
Hmm.
The one with the Reese's Pieces and the lava. I was like, if this ain't the
I didn't even see that one.
this commercial was so silly.
What about the Snoop Dogg and Tom Brady? I heard that was a good one. I didn't get to see it, but
That commercial is supposed to be good. It was supposed to be,
I
but
heard it
I
was
was just
supposed to be
like,
good. I didn't see that one either.
it was kind of hokey to me. I don't know if anybody else liked it, but
They had a seal commercial. Oh, Seal as a Seal.
yeah, I didn't like that one either. I didn't like Seal as a Seal.
You
I
like
didn't
Seal
like
as a Seal? See, I didn't
I
see
didn't
that.
like Snoop
I
Dogg trying to
that
tell
one, all
me
the good ones.
to be a better person. It wasn't. I didn't like the way that they were. I didn't like the way they did it.
Yeah.
The message was fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they need to step up their game. I heard Elon Musk did some sort of commercials too, but we didn't get to see those. So
I didn't see him if he did one.
All right.
Mhm.
We need to press on because I know Roland is walking back and forth, smoking a cigarette right
Okay,
now,
yeah, let's
talking
go.
about.
Jason,
Get your ass down!
So, sorry, I made myself laugh. And thank y'all for brightening my spirits up because I needed that. Really quick. Now streaming on Netflix. Anybody have a guess from the golden age of Generation X? A different world
Oh,
is
a different
Oh.
world.
it's a different world and where you come from. So I guess it's already on Netflix. Did I already see that, babe?
I don't think so.
I mean, not watch it. I think.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is another. You have to watch the entire like series before the end of the month because you've been slacking on your Black history.
I have been. I'll admit it. I have been.
So while they're reading these smut books in Snarky's book club,
Mhm.
we're going to be watching A Different World.
All right.
Whatever
Y'all
Black.
put
know if
that
I've
book
seen
down. I
one
gotta pick it back
episode.
up again.
What
Look
your
how scarce
smut
that.
book?
I put it down when I came to visit you, and I haven't picked it back up. I need to pick it back up. Eventually, I'm gonna let it get so close to time that I'm gonna end up having to get the audio book.
Say, Jen Glenn, can you send me the name of that book? Just send me a quick text.
The Coldest Hole, Part 2.
Coldest Hoe, Part 2.
The Coldest
All right.
Hole, Part 2.
I'm gonna go onto Amazon right now.
Tia and baby.
Do I have to read Part 1 first to understand Part 2?
Probably
That's all
not.
smut. So James, you said you don't see Marissa Tomei? That was
Oh yeah, where's Marissa Tomei? I
it's Black
loved her.
History Month. So
Oh,
Alyssa Milano was the first white girl I had a crush on that was age appropriate.
Mhm.
And then when I got older, it was Marissa Tomei.
oh, okay. Okay.
And that's it.
She's the one in Cousin Vinny, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep,
You
so
know, can I say something about the biracial ladies in the show?
mm-hmm.
You know, they always talk about like biracial kids. There's a difference if it's black mom, white dad, or white mom, black dad. And I think that's the difference. Like, I can't remember her name.
Jasmine Guy is aging like milk. Hopefully she
Jasmine Guy was
Whitney.
black mom. I
Oh.
think wasn't Jasmine Guy black mom, white dad on the show? And then what's her name? Sherry, whatever it is. She
Cree
is
Summer.
white mom, black dad.
Yeah, Cree Summer. She is
Cree Summer,
and
yeah.
Kendall said yes. And then I'm speeding through this now because we need to get to our first Payal with and the crew. Guys, Thursday nights, 6:30 p.m. Pacific. We have the WRSE crew, the WRSE podcast, only on YouTube. Again, at 6:30 Pacific, 7:30 Mountain, 8:30 Central, the only time zone the Gentry understands, and 9:30 Eastern. So please check our guys out. There are inspirations. So yeah. Do I need to hit the more you know button? Y'all ain't
Hey,
gonna leave me out here by myself. I'm trying to big up our dudes.
Hanging.
no,
Hold on,
y'all.
hold that,
That
people.
show where
What
sneaker
would I
culture
hold
meets
that?
pop culture.
Oh my
And
God.
shoes. I'm actually so we still have to get together to design their cups. But another thing I want to do is get Kaleo to walk me through going through some of these sneaker restoration companies, making sure I make the right moves because I want to get all of my sneakers, redone.
Oh, that's cool.
And that stuff is baby. You're gonna pick one of the topics for your segment tonight.
Okay.
Welcome to White Girl News. Welcome to White Girl.
Okay, woman. So which one? Why are you laughing? Is Clark laughing at
Clark's
White Girl
over here
News?
clapping and enjoying in the song. That's why.
All
I
right.
think that might be Clark's favorite song now.
All right, hold on one more time then.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to
This one's for
White
you,
Girl
Clark.
News.
Oh, good.
Okay, so which
Okay.
story would you like, woman?
So I would like to discuss, because I know this is one of your favorite topics as well. Miss Bindi, who is Steve Irwin's daughter, he
Mhm.
or she has now written a child's book, a child's storybook, I guess. And so she was interviewed and was talking about the loss of her dad. And so I just wanted to bring that up because being it's Black History Month, what did you say? How did he die? He died with getting.
He died doing white people shit.
Yeah, see that? There you go. See? So that's why I had to bring this particular topic up because, I know he died doing white people stuff, but I didn't realize it's been that long now that his daughter is writing storybooks and she has a 3-year-old and she's
Oh
still
yeah,
into
he has
animal
grandchildren.
activism. Now she hasn't gone swimming with any stingrays, I don't think, or anything, but
Black people would die a lot of crazy ways. We're not getting stung by no stingray, no shark attack, none of that.
none of that. None of that. Well,
I mean,
Only if we're really rich would you probably even see us like bungee jumping or jumping out of a plane. Like,
I mean, we were in the Navy, so we know how to swim. We had to swim to get out of boot camp,
but I
but
only go so deep in the ocean.
Barely.
barely off the beach.
I'm like, if
So
it's past my knees, y'all come back.
then you're gonna be doing this with your. Oh, you can see me. Let me put my hair.
well,
Hey,
and
y'all, my finger waves. You gotta
this
see
also
me.
made me think about the video that you showed me this last week where that little girl was singing to all the animals in her bed.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen that one? Where
Yes,
she
I was
has
like, is
like
that real?
a chicken in the bed, she has like a pig in the bed, she has all these dogs in the bed. And I was like, yeah, that's a white girl thing. I was like, I need to do that. I
She
know
looked
about
like a little Hispanic girl. I was
mm-hmm.
wondering, was that real?
I don't
Yeah.
know, but I was
A
like,
lot
I
of
need
people said that
to
she
make
drugged,
it
not
big.
she, but her parents drugged the animals. But
Oh, that makes sense.
yeah, I don't know. And we're not gonna be down by 7.
I don't know, but so shout out to Miss Bindi for writing a book, a kid's book. So, oh,
You know,
and real quick, Starbucks has their Valentine's Day menu out. Go check it out.
Oh yay.
hey,
It's like
Starbucks isn't paying us.
I don't know. I'm just saying. You know how I am with coffee. I'm just saying. Go check it out. Chocolate covered strawberry cream and chocolate hazelnut. Go check it out for
Y'all see how she is?
Valentine's Day.
See how she is? I'm like, hey, baby, Starbucks isn't paying us. Yeah, if you go to Starbucks, you get 2 for 1.
I know how
Very
Dorene
delicious.
is
I'm
because
just
Dorene
saying.
named all those brown coffees too.
You know how I am.
Well,
Who wouldn't want a chocolate covered strawberry creme frappuccino? That's all I'm saying.
the blacks. Actually, that's something that the blacks would because all that sugar. But
Oh my
Oh,
God.
and Kaleo, I saw Kaleo corrected me. He said that Jasmine Guy's parents on there were both African American on the show.
anyway, thank you
Kaleo.
for that. Double down Doreen, right?
Kendall says double down.
We're gonna have a replacement white woman in here.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
Michelle.
What?
So-
A replacement white woman?
Hold
Don't-
up, next with Airstream Queen.
We'll just tell everybody the Airstream Queen is Doreen. I'm like, hey, baby, how was your day? And she's like, baby.
Oh
You
my
hear
God.
Doreen knocking on the door, like, let me in. It's my show. Like,
Nice.
He's like, huh?
Nice.
all right, we're just gonna be a little bit over. Hopefully, Roland doesn't get too mad, but my lovely little sister, Tia's
All
trinkets,
right.
y'all.
Tia's Trinkets. Are you looking for unique handcrafted items? Dive into Tia's Trinkets, where you can find pins that pop and keychains with character. Check out Tia's Trinkets on Instagram.
Tia's trinkets.
She thinks she better than us.
All right. So
Oh my God.
I think I deleted that part. So let's just go into the The Gen X topic of the week, y'all. Let me make that bigger. So yeah, Gentry, I think I deleted your video for your transition. So I'll find myself and then I will make up for it later.
Oh, no problem. I can send it back to you later.
I have it. I just took it out of here because I was running out of space.
Okay.
Back up. So today we want to talk about resparking the flame in a long-term relationship of the day. So, and yeah, that's a little messy, but
I was
I
like,
was
why
about to say that's real messy. I'm like, this what
why
we're using a respark a flame?
Why is she rubbing her belly like she's pregnant?
That's talking about that flame is dead. She just don't want it. She's just doing that so she don't have to put two hands on it.
That ain't a very good representation.
well, my thing is, and I just did this because if anyone needs some rekindling, it's those two.
Yeah, that's true.
Will and Jada.
But
all right. So
I'm trying to find where
trying
am
to
I sharing the screen?
Mm-hmm.
There it is. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Gentry.
Okay, so trying to rekindle a relationship, I think one of the most important things is to make time. You literally have to be in each other's presence, like alone. You know how when you first start getting with your loved one, how you would want to spend alone time with that person just to talk to them and get to know them better. So it was just like really make it a point, even if you have to fake it, to just get into them and what they're doing, like it was when y'all first met. And you know, they tell the same old stories they've been telling for the last however many years, but still, you listen to those stories like it's the first time you've heard them. Being affectionate. That's another thing, like being affectionate with that person. And I think one of the most important things too is respect. You're with somebody for a long time. What's that saying?
It's cheaper to keep her.
No, not that
What?
one.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
My bad.
Familiarity breeds contempt. So
I know what you're
it was
talking about.
like, yeah, I heard these stories before. Like, I know how you half step on stuff. I know what you lie about, like, you know, but it's really about trying to activate that respect that you had for that person. And you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes if you can't muster up the love, the least you can do is have the respect. And I know, especially just speaking as a woman, it's hard if I'm like washing dishes behind you, or as women, like your wife washing dishes behind you or washing your laundry. Like she's doing stuff for you that she does for the children. So sometimes you have to remind her about, you know, you have to respect me, and vice versa. You know what I mean? It's making sure you keep up that respect. And number 4, you have to really take time out to listen to each other and not do that kind of that half step listening where you think you understood what that person was saying, but
Wait a
really
minute, what
try
you
to
say?
listen.
I'm good at that. I'm a good half step listener.
But yeah, that half step listening where you think you understand what that person is saying, but you really just got the information you wanted to get out of what they were saying, and then you know you going on about your business. And then the last thing, sometimes you got to figure out how to turn that old coochie into new coochie.
Ow! Is that what they're calling it these days?
No, that's what I'm saying, because I don't want to say the real term that they said in the movie. But I mean, not in the movie, in the comedy special. But yeah, you have to like rekindle that spark of your relationship too. I mean, some of these things you might have to fake it until you make it, especially when you're first starting off, to like turn around and look at each other again. Because I think the worst thing that would be is if you've spent so much time with another person and then you look up and your kids are leaving and you're looking around like, oh, am I supposed to just talk to you? You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Well, so this whole rekindle, we should make a commercial about Kindle Bee's rekindling retreat or something like that. But all I need to hear is
who them titties need to be sucked on.
And everything is rekindled.
I don't even talk about mine.
Huh?
I hope he's talking about yours, Dorene.
I was like, is he talking about my titties on here?
I hope so.
I sure hope. Well, yeah, I guess it better be mine, nobody else's.
Kendall B said old coochie by Max Factor. Turn that old coochie into some new coochie.
Oh, God.
Old coochie.
Oh, you need to make a commercial for old coochie, Jen Glenn.
Yeah. Do y'all remember that old joke that Richard Pryor said? Because he was saying, like, he basically he used the P word, but I'm gonna just say coochie. He said, "Oh, because I need some new coochie," and then she was like, "If your penis was longer, you'd find some new coochie right here."
Well, there you go.
And that's when y'all start complaining about domestic violence. Like a week later. Can be talking to people like that. You try to embarrass
No,
somebody.
but that's what he started it, because he said he needed to go out and get some new coochie.
Bitch, you better not be looking for new coochie.
You sure better not.
I don't have to look for it. It looks for me. And you know that.
Oh, okay. All right.
Gentry knows it too. She saw it in Houston at your favorite place at Starbucks.
They
When they
were on
ran
your
up on
man.
me.
All
They
right.
were on your man at Starbucks. Talking about, would you like this table to conduct your business?
Oh, okay.
Wait, you were there. Wait, no, that was the first time.
No, I wasn't
Was
there.
it? I didn't go with you, but you came back. But yeah, he
I
was out
met
dressed in his
Dorene.
suit and everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Those Houston
Swear to
women,
God.
they'll be
Yeah,
on.
keep on bossing me around. And
Mhm.
Never finished.
if I keep hearing this, then
Someday master set me free.
I'm going to Starbucks.
Mm-hmm. Starbucks.
Kendall said deep dive by minute.
Hey, Starbucks has the Valentine's Day menu.
Okay.
Okay. Remember that.
Let me go on to the dark IG and
Who them titties need to be sucked on?
hello, young lady. I can't say young lady until later this year when I'm 50.
Oh my God.
We reserve that. So yeah,
Let
we
me
need
tell
to
you how
get.
you know an old man talking to you. If he approaches you with, "Hey, young lady,"
I know.
Mhm.
I'd just be creeped out.
then I'll be like, "Oh man, how old is this man?"
And you know you like old man because they tell Gentry, go and reach in my pocket and get you. I got something for you, nigga. And you like, you need to stop playing. And then you put your hand in his pocket.
Mm-mm. No, I don't like the old. I don't like the old men. I
Oh,
like
God.
them,
All right, so I
not too
think
old.
this is the last one we're gonna do with James said. Thanks, Three the Hard Way, for setting up my algorithm and targeted ads for tomorrow. So old coochie,
Old coochie.
Old coochie by menu.
titties need to be sucked on. What else?
Oh, and Starbucks.
And Starbucks.
Valentine's menu.
Starbucks. There you go.
All right. Well, we have one more sponsor. Where'd your thing go, babe?
Did you break it?
I don't. Oh, there you go. It's been a long week.
It's been a day.
So let's just watch this. Oh yeah, it's not an ad. It's just we have to talk about it because I have to make the thing for Kaleo for the other stuff. But,
Oh my God. D-Cup
that's
Customs.
it's my lovely wife, y'all. So after you buy from
Coming
Tia,
away at the Beehive Cruise, you will be getting something from D-Cup Customs.
Oh,
oh,
yay.
I wish I had my.
I know. I'm so excited about this cruise. I'm making myself not pack already.
D-Cup Customs is coming to the Beehive Cruise. So
yay.
So we get to write the cruise off.
See, there you go. Trying to get me in trouble again with those.
I need to get my rep shirts made, and let's just get out of here because Roland's probably over there.
Probably having a heart attack.
Yeah. So thank y'all again for hanging out with us.
Thank you, guys.
And thank you for all your support in the past little over a week because we really do miss our little girl. And we're very appreciative of all the love you guys are giving, but especially to our best friend, Jen Glenn, who, came out and almost broke the lightsaber. And you know what? Some of y'all haven't seen this.
Are you going to show the video real quick?
No.
You show the video real quick?
And I was so scared because I was like, I can't afford to pay for this. I was like, I'll put a little something on it.
I don't have it uploaded, but
okay.
Oh, here it is. All right. So best friend Jen Glenn we were listening to Kendall.
Mm-hmm.
And she was messing with the lightsabers. And Dorene put out this stormtrooper Scentsy
Wax
air
warmer.
freshener.
Wax warmer. Yep.
And best friend Jen
smell your
Glenn
lightsaber.
started playing around. And now here it is. So share screen. We have window. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You're holding us on suspense here,
Oh,
Michi.
yeah, hit that like button for us, please. Thank you.
Yeah, please. Because we need that.
Thank you, Erica.
And subscribe if you haven't. So if I want this window come up.
Yeah.
Kaleo
So
said Roland's either asleep or looking for his glasses.
I know where the glasses are.
And then James for Pedro saying Roland is just getting drunk in the meantime.
Oh my God.
Oh, you know what? I can't because I didn't save it.
Oh, see.
Okay.
Well, we'll have
I opened it, but Gentry just doesn't want anyone to see it.
No. I'm okay. I'm okay. I thought you were gonna do it. You know, I have to act like I don't want it.
All right, one more time, and I'm gonna see it.
Okay, you can try it one more time.
I smell your lightsaber.
I know y'all can hear it. This is the part where we go off the rails. We wouldn't have been 11 minutes over. Oh, I may need to. I could just share the screen. Let me close out of some of this stuff so y'all can't see my bad habits. Video.
It's OnlyFans.
I'm not trying to hide OnlyFans anymore. I mean, I don't. You pay the credit card bill. You see it. It's a write-off. We need to invite that cake smash girl on too. Would you be okay with that, Gentry?
The cake smashing girl.
Do it.
Oh, she'll do it. All right. Y'all just gonna see some behind the scenes stuff. I really don't want to do this because let me see. Station head show WSCD cups, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so we're good. Here's Gentry, y'all.
I smell your lightsaber.
Lightsaber.
Oh, there she is. Oh, there's where she hit the. Oh boy.
That looks like an expensive piece of equipment.
Yeah. It's a little pricey, and Tia says, and this is our last thing, next week in the updated sections, y'all can see it. Okay. So thank you guys again. And as always, thanks to the Godfather for setting up the whole community. You don't know how much we appreciate you. And I think that is it. I'm not going to hit the Daydreamer. Y'all trying to get me for that again because we've already done it. So
all right. Thank you guys. Love you all for hanging out with us.
Love y'all. Thank you for being here.
Riley. Thank you.
And I think I want some wings. Let's go get wings.
All right. Let's go get some wings.